it took me I think 15 or 30 minutes to just fix this camera and find this corner to vlog. I feel like I'm gonna die in a second, but anyway, let's get over it. And in today's video we're gonna talk about a Sephora haul and some other goodies that I bought from Romania, because I had this nose surgery and I had a lot of free time and most of it I was shopping. But I was thinking that we don't have Sephora in here, and maybe you're going on holidays or somewhere else, you can make an idea of whatever you can find in there, or maybe you would like to buy the products that I bought. Starting with Sephora, as I was saying earlier, I'm gonna actually start with my favorite item that I bought from Sephora. This one will be this Mist and Fix from Makeup Forever, which looks like this, and it's a fixing spray which I love a lot because I tried it and it really lasts. It says it lasts for 12 hours. To be honest, I didn't have any problems when I was wearing it, so I'm really excited about it and I would really recommend it because it's like quite cheap. Actually, this is the travel size. Most of the stuff I bought them in the travel size because I didn't have so many ideas about it, and I prefer to buy a small size before buying a full size one. So yeah, this is quite a good one and it does the job. Another item that I was super impressed with is the Beauty Amplifier from Sephora. Having a mix to oily skin, I have all the time problems with pores. Something that I would really recommend and it really worked for me is the Beauty Amplifier from Sephora, and it says instantly targets and erases the appearance of pores and fine lines for smooth, perfect skin. I tried this as well before talking about it and I am really in love with it. I mean, it really covers the pores. I don't know about fine wrinkles, lines, whatever, because I don't really have. I have just some expression lines and I'm not concentrating on it, but to be honest, it's worth it the money. I think it was something like 15 pounds. I don't even remember because I paid in lei. I think it was, yeah, 15 pounds or something like this. But yeah, it's really good. So if you have oily to mixed skin, I would really recommend to try this one because it's a miracle. I wouldn't mind if you subscribe to my channel. I mean, you know, this would mean the world to me. Another thing that I bought also for pores is the Beauty Fenty primer, which is this one. I tried it a few times and it says instant retouch primer. It's a base also, so I'm pretty happy with it. It has a color as well. The one from Sephora has looks like a BB cream, to be honest, and the other one from Fenty Beauty has kind of a pink tone. It's like a normal base. I really like it as well. It fills the pores. The face looks pretty smooth after, and yeah, it's a must. I think it was the same. It's also the travel size. The one from Sephora, this one I was talking about earlier, this is a full size, has 25 milliliters, and this one has 15 milliliters, and I think the full size has 50. Going to the next product, it was something that I was reading about a lot and I thought it's like pretty good, but unfortunately I don't know if it really doesn't work for me, or I don't know how to use it because I didn't spend so much time with it. But anyway, it's the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. Let me check some information about it. The thing is, I tried to use it and it looks fine. It's hard to use it from my point of view, and at the end, after a few hours, I can feel all my foundation in the pores. I mean, it looks worse. And it's a multitasking hero. It minimizes the appearance of pores. It helps makeup glide on smoothly, combats shine and secure makeup. I don't know, for me it just didn't work out. I thought it's gonna be the best thing I bought, but I don't know, maybe I should try it a few more times to just get an idea, because I'm living in London, and when you're living in these countries with a lot of humidity and so on, you need a mascara waterproof. So I bought the Better Than Sex one. The waterproof version, which is like this, is the blue or turquoise one, and to be honest, I'm really happy with it. I don't say like it's 100% waterproof because I still have problems with it, but it's better than the other one, and it curls the lashes much better. The brush is kind of the same, as you can see. It's nothing different between this and the other one, and yeah, I really like it more than the normal one. Another item I bought from Sephora because I all the time having these problems with the beauty blender, which I'm using a lot, is a beauty blender that is nude. It's in the shade nude. It's dirty right now, of course, but you know what I mean. I mean, when you're using I had the black one and I had the pink one, and I always have this problem. I want to throw it away just because it looks so dirty, and I'm like, no matter if I'm washing it or no, it has the same dirt on it. With this one, I'm like pretty happy because at least you cannot see the foundation. It's not that bad, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think it has a plus this color. I think this is the last item I bought from Sephora. Yeah, it's the Cocoa Blend from Zoeva. It's a highlighter powder, and it's still dirty because I used it a lot. These are the colors that comes inside. Is one is with some pink tones and one is neutral. I'm using a lot the desert one. I didn't use the Mastery of Chocolate, but to be honest, I really love it. It's not that strong. It's like looks so natural, and if you're using it for day-by-day routine, I would really recommend it. So in case you're going to any Sephora, I'm gonna link it below as well, but I don't know if you can order it in UK. I've never done it before, but I think there is the France one, Sephora France, yeah. I think there is that one, so you might be able to order in UK as well. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna check it out and I'm gonna leave it below. Another item that I bought, and it's not from Sephora actually. I bought it from a pharmacy, and I feel like it's pretty interesting. I never use this kind of stuff. It's AntiShine Paper. Even though I have greasy, oily skin and so on, I'm not really having problems. So if I'm using a primer, if I'm using a fixing spray, I don't really have problems with oils. It looks like this. I didn't try it yet. If you know some more stuff about it, please leave it in the comments below because I would be interested. Actually, I bought it for those moments when I cannot like refresh my makeup and maybe I will really need it. Till now I didn't, but I think it's a good thing to have it there. I mean, when your face looks really shiny, it just makes a difference. So yeah, this one I paid like £2. Yeah. It has also in it, it has like tea tree, and yeah, tea tree, just that's it. The next items I bought, there are some like lip liners. I bought it actually in 4 or 5 colors, but I don't know where the other ones are. They are from Melchior. I'm gonna leave the link below because I've seen there is in UK as well. I started to use this 2 years ago, and I'm so in love with them because most of the time I'm using it instead of lipsticks and so on because they are long lasting and I have no problems during the day, and the colors are amazing. I'm gonna tell you the colors I have here: the rose nude, the red, and the plum, and I think I have another color. Yeah, I'm just loving them, and these are the one that I'm telling you about. I'm extra using them all the time and I'm pretty happy with them, and they are not really expensive. So the other item I bought from Melchior is an eyeliner, a white one, and it is like this. I bought it because for small eyes it's recommended to use under eye white pencil to give an impression that you have bigger eyes. This is the last item regarding makeup, and is this Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in shade red. It's a shade, I don't know the shade. Anyway, it's in shade 20. It's Pioneer. This is the shade of the lipstick. Is a matte gloss, which is like this, and I'm gonna do a swatch for you. and look at the color, it's so vibrant and it's super long lasting. I mean, I love this one when I'm going out and I'm eating or drinking and so on, because I don't need to refresh my lipstick, and especially when I'm wearing like red or burgundy or stuff like this, because these are having the main issues. When you don't have it, it looks crazy. For the nude ones, I can live without it, without refreshing it. But something that I didn't use for a while and I bought again now was thermal water. Thermal, whatever is the name. Used this for a while, I gave up, and then I'm using it again because I don't know if you knew about this thing, but every time when you're using thermal water after moisturizer or oils especially, they transform it in small molecules, and they can absorb really fast in the skin and has of course a better effect. This is for sensitive skin. It's soothing, anti-irritating. For a oily skin, I would really recommend to have at least one thermal water, because it really helps a lot improving the skin texture and whatever pimples you have on your face. So this is it. This one has 300 milliliters. I bought it in a package of 2 and it was like 10 pounds, I think. In here is much more expensive, I think it's 15 pounds one. I also bought a micellar water. It's for oily skin, blemishing prone skin, and it's with thermal water. So I really love this, and I really bought it because when I'm taking the mascara off, I'm always doing it with a micellar water. It really helps a lot and cleans everything, and I don't have this irritating eyes or so on. So yes, this one is perfect if you have an oily skin, as I do. The last beauty item, the last but not least, is a perfume that I bought recently, and is, I think, perfectly for this weather. It's the Twilly from Hermes, and I really love the bottle. It's so chic, and it smells amazing. This is a floral oriental perfume. It has tuberose, ginger, and sandalwood. My god, this smells so amazing. If you like tuberose or sandalwood, this is yours. The last items that I want to talk about is clothes softener. Here in UK, I cannot really find them. I mean, everything I'm using in here, I don't know if it's also my washing machine or it's just the softener, but it doesn't smell a lot on the clothes. And I found some, I found actually 4 that I really love, and they lost a lot. First ones are the Tesori, the Oriente one. I know this brand, I didn't know they are doing softeners, clothes softeners, but I know it because they were doing perfumes, shower gels and so on, and I really love them. I really love the smells. Most of them are so oriental, and I found in a store in Romania 2 of them, and this one is named Hammam and the other one is Japanese Ritual, and it's this one. And this one is the Japanese rituals. Okay, and to be honest, I love the smell. I mean, I prefer this one, but this one is not bad at all. I think I found 3 or something like this, and I bought these 2 because they were my favorites and they last a lot. And this one has 750 milliliters, and it was like 2 pounds, 3 pounds, I don't even remember, something close to this price, and they were fit. I mean, it smells amazing on the clothes. I've seen, I think, something like this on eBay. If I'm gonna see it again, I'm gonna link it below. And the last ones, they are amazing. It's named Semana, and I bought 2 versions. Is this one, Semana Moonflower, if I'm not wrong, Golden Shine Moonflower, and Semana Moonflower again, Azure Sparkle. So nice, it's so fresh. I think this one is the strongest. I don't remember exactly the other one because I didn't start using them. I'm using the Hammam one from Tesori d'Oriente now, and let me try this one. This one smells super sweet and the other one is kind of fresh one, but they are both super nice, and I think it's the same, like £3 each. This was kind of everything about the Sephora haul and all the other stuff that I bought from Romania. And if you have any questions regarding the items, please leave it in the comments below and I will be happy to answer as soon as I can. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It was really nice to have you guys in here, and see you next time.